What's up, Internet? Carl Shepard here. It is October 3rd, 12:23 p.m. I just finished some jiu-jitsu training. As you can see, we had some fun today. It's a good class. Testing out this whole talking and recording and driving thing. So this video I'm going to edit. You'll see some cuts. Part of it's for the practice and part of it's just because that's common amongst these sort of projects, I guess. I think it's a higher skill for sure to just start speaking and just kind of go with the flow and let whatever naturally comes out and be done with it. I think that there is some courage there in a way, which is why I'll be doing both, because I want the entire skill set. This is fun. So yeah, just to clarify on this one, the other guy, he's just fine. This is it's just kind of what happens, you know, when you're training for any kind of martial arts. Somebody's gonna make an accidental connection. You know, honestly, if you're training martial arts and you didn't get banged up or bruised or have a couple little incidences like this, then you're probably not training with the right people. You got to get really close to that line, you know, you got to kind of make it real to a certain extent. It's hard to explain. It's controlled, but if it's too controlled, then it's not going to translate into real combat. A lot of martial arts are out there like that. Be surprised what actually works and what doesn't. I can definitely say that I am extremely happy I've officially started real Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. It may have originated somewhere else, but the Gracies brought it to the world, made it legitimate, proved that it was a dominant force among all other martial arts. I mean, this family is one of the greatest families in the history of the world. So to be lucky enough to have the time and the health and everything to come together like this for me to be able to start training is a blessing, and I'm going to take it seriously, and I can't wait. I want to compete. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. One of the hardest parts with editing video is making smooth and clean transitions. You know, you really got to find the right timing to get everything looking nice and smooth, otherwise people can really tell, you know.
Another key tool in the content creation arsenal is narration. Earlier I went out and picked these vegetables from my garden, and now I'm prepping them.
It's a leak. Leaks.
I really can't emphasize enough how satisfying it is to plant and grow and harvest and cook and feed some vegetables to your family. It's really quite satisfying.
Check this out. See the video quality right now?
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
Got my cutting board. Got my beats. Lights, camera, action. This is some extra level practice right here. I'm watching myself chop this thing on the camera instead of directly. It's harder than it might seem. Constantly feel like you're going to chop your finger. Sometimes when you're cutting a leek up, the very bottom layer will kind of stay like this. What I do is I just throw that out. When you cook these sleeves like that, you don't end up eating it. You just throw it off your plate.
As I finish up this meal prep and close the house down for the night, I reflect on another successful day. No matter how much chaos seems to be going on all around us, it's our duty to focus on exactly what we can control. And with that, I'll leave you one of my favorite quotes to ponder for the day. Whether you believe you can or you believe you cannot, you're right.